I probably should have considered it on. I should have.
Good afternoon. We are open. I have 10 spots open and available. If you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to either my PayPal or my Apple Pay. All the information is in the white bubble at the top of the chat. I do not take super chat. Those who send 25 or more do get to choose from whichever deck. If not, I will just choose the basic deck that I usually use on my um, YouTube. Happy Friday. Happy Good Friday, everyone. with no help. Hey Natalia, welcome back, love. I said what I said. I want to be famous instead. All right, honey. Choose which deck you want. I have 9 more spots remaining, guys. If you would like a reading, please send a donation to PayPal or Apple Pay only. It is in the white bubble at the top of the chat. If you send 25 or more, you get to choose your own deck. Natalia's choosing her own deck right now. She sent 25, okay? The first one, all right. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone's doing good. Or be back, sis. I don't need to wear a wig to make you like it. All right, so I'm ready for your question, love. Beautiful. I'm seeing the Lord. I'm seeing the heart. Cause, bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said. What are George's feelings towards me at this time? Well, I'm pretty sure you're not surprised that he didn't respond. It's not surprising at all. What are George's current feelings for Natalia? George's current feelings for Natalia. A lot of cards. George's current feelings for Natalia. How is he feeling about Natalia at this time? George's current feelings for Natalia. Okay, so the Nine of Cups in this situation is tied to him feeling some type of, like, he feels good. You sent him happy birthday, you made him feel good by acknowledging his birthday. The Nine of Cups, yeah, it's like a pleasure card in certain situations, and this is one of them. So he does feel pleased, he feels happy, he feels maybe seen in some way, shape, or form. Basically, it did, boost his ego a little bit. All right. So yeah, George's current feelings for Natalia. The world. George's current feelings for Natalia. George's current feelings for Natalia. Oh, when it's over, ain't no debate. All you need is me playing on your playlist. You ain't gotta be frustrated. Yeah, right now, that's really all I'm getting, hun. To be very blunt with you. That's all I'm getting from how he feels. It's not showing anything else. It doesn't show any emotional response to that. I just think he just feels good about it. And that's that. To be very real with you, the world is a card of completion and letting go. So I feel like energetically, he already basically let things go with you. Okay. I don't think that he was expecting anything or really to take any action. Okay. Um, and the Fool's tends to be a card of moving forward as well. So maybe this gave him a little bit of like, hey, closure, completion. She doesn't hate me, right? But it doesn't feel like it's something that was like too moving for him, if you get what I'm trying to say, okay? I feel like, to be honest with you, spiritually, this is somebody that you are within the energy meant to release, you know? So I just kind of feel like, I don't know, girl. It just feels like it's best for you to just really honestly leave the situation alone. Just what I feel. Because it just feels like he's not giving anything else or feeling emotionally moved by it at least. So that's like all the closure that you need. Let me get 3 more cards. How is George feeling about Natalia currently? George feelings for Natalia currently. 3 more cards. I know. Yeah, we got all these cards coming out that's about moving forward, release, letting go. Okay. I think he was already in the process of letting this go anyway. So I think by the time you hit him up, he's already was in the process of, basically leaving this connection behind. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you got all these cards of like divine intervention and the universe basically stepping in here, and I feel like it's saying it's time to release him. Okay. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Now I'm not sure if he will respond. Okay, because with the 7 of Swords, that's avoided energy. So he may not respond. He may decide to leave it on red and just keep moving forward here. Okay. And it's not like he hates you or anything, but we both already know he doesn't feel like he can give you what you need. He doesn't feel like he's the person for you. So with that being said, him responding and stuff to him, he may think that would give you more hope or something, that it's possible. Okay. So instead, he may choose to be elusive and just don't engage. Let me get 1 more card. How does George currently feel about Chaya? Readings are still open, guys. I have 9 more spots remaining. I'll probably be on here for the next 30 minutes. George's current feelings for Natalia. 1 more card. After she sent that text, how does George currently feel about Natalia? Yeah, 4 of Swords. Yeah, I'm sorry. He start by asking. It's always a card of just not engaging with you, not responding. Um, okay. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords, so this is a card of, hey, I'm I'm detached from the situation. So that's the blunt truth. Did you have any other question, my love? Because you can do a second question for what you sent. At this point, I don't really necessarily feel like it's his ego. I just feel like he's honestly accepted that he's not the one for you. That's what I'm getting intuitively. He's already came to full circle and acceptance of, I can't be what she needs, so I need to release her. All right. And it does feel like something that you also will need to come to accept, that he can't, for whatever reason, he can't be that person for you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this energy is you, Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You're still emotionally like invested, but for him, I think he's looking at things more logically and realistically as a whole. So he doesn't see the point in like engaging in any conversation if he knows in himself that he can't be what you need. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So technically, yes, right now he is walking away. He is not trying to revisit the situation right now. Even if he does say, "Hey, thank you" or whatever, I wouldn't expect anything else from him right now at this point. Okay. So, but like I said, if you have another question, we can do another question for you, love. Man, that other reading I did for you, yeah, that was a completely different energy. That's someone else that is coming towards you. It's definitely not him. Well, I mean, I guess how long do you want to allow him to keep doing that for years and years and years and years and years? It's his pattern is showing you that he can't be what you need consistently. So that tells you everything you need to know. Well, I mean, from what you've told me, he's been doing this for years. So I mean, what would be the difference now? Exactly. I mean, as hard it is a hard reality to face when you love someone, but you have to get to the point to where you accept that he's not the one for you. Even if you want to make him the one in your mind, he's not realistically the one for you. Okay. Now, if one day he magically decides to, but that day may or may not come, and time is moving forward, time is moving, you know, and at this point in time, it's just best to understand that you deserve better than someone to keep coming in and out of your life and pretending to be this and that, and then they ghost. It's just a waste of time. I don't know. I just hit 30, and it's became more real to me. I will never find myself even older than I am now, and like dealing with that with a man. Fuck no. I'm sorry. At this age, it, at this age, it's time to get real. It's time to get serious. So any guy who would ever do some shit like that to me, he would be done. Simple as that. Because time is moving forward, it's not moving back. So you gotta, be with someone who's willing to reciprocate your energy and willing to step up and be there for you. And there's many men out here as fish in the sea. Once you get into your mind that okay, this person is not my person, I want to manifest the man who is going to care for me, the man who is going to be consistent and not just ghost me, especially when you're being nice to him. He doesn't even have like decency to even say thank you and stuff. I mean, once you do that, that's when the universe will bring someone new in your life. And that's what I found, like, even for me personally, because I was in that predicament at some point, you know but it's once I accepted that, you know what, as painful as it is, he's not for me. As soon as I did that, boom, I met somebody else. So it's just a matter of shifting your energy for sure. Okay. Will the spells work? I don't talk about spells. I don't do spells. I don't engage in anything like that. Guys, I'm still open. If you would like a reading, please send a donation to my PayPal or my Apple Pay. I do not take super chat. Those who send 25 or more in donation will be able to pick which deck they want. So yeah, Natalia, I don't know if you have another question or you can ask another question. Who sings this song? I want some coffee. So if you were to send your donation right now, guys, there is no wait. Okay, you won't be waiting. You'll get your reading done live right away. I like to see my people living in love. I'm not sure if y'all heard me or not, but I'm still here. My mic just died. So we are still open. If you were to send right now, okay, there's no wait. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no wait. Happy Friday, everyone. This is actually a pretty damn good song. Never heard it before, but it's a cute song. This dude look like a mix of like Jason Derulo and freaking Chris Brown. Hey, Nuno. Welcome back, love. All right, let's get you on the list. Choose your deck and type your question. I'm probably gonna put you up here. I'm still open, guys. I'm still accepting readings. PayPal, Apple Pay only. Look at the white bubble at the top of the chat. My information is posted there. I think you might be lagging. So you might want to exit and come back into the live. I think your connection might be delayed. Okay. I'm good. How are you? Alrighty. Go ahead with your question. All right. So, what do you want to know about her? Kind of like how she views me. I mean, we can do her feelings. What are Beatrice's feelings for Nuno? Beatrice's feelings for Nuno. Beatrice. Don't expect much. Well, that's a good sign with the Empress coming out. You said y'all dated. Beatrice's feelings for Nuno. Beatrice's feelings for Nuno. Okay, so yeah, what I'm getting right now is that yeah, she is interested. Um, yeah, she's definitely interested. And I do see her intentions are good. Okay, I feel like she is kind of hoping for things to grow between the both of you for sure. Um, but more on an organic level. Like I don't think she's gonna try to force it, but yeah, I do feel like she's looking for things to grow between the both of y'all. She looks at you as something that someone that she does want and that she is interested in, okay? I do feel like she's thinking about a new beginning with you for sure. Taking like a leap of faith with you. Clarify this moon for Beatrice feelings for Nuno. It's this moon, Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, she's definitely interested, hon. She looks at you as someone that yeah, she real interested. She feels a strong attraction towards you, especially. Okay. She looks at you as someone who could potentially, be a good partner or something like that. Like she likes your qualities and stuff. Okay. Drop my mic. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. Let's check other one. Who? Oh Lord, you ain't learned from them Scorpios? Jesus. But all right, let's go. Let's check her out. probably throw these trash away tonight. That's all I need to know about the situation with Beatrice. All right, so what you need to know about the situation is relationship. So I do feel like she's looking at you as someone that she wants a relationship with, okay? You and Beatrice. All right, so that's good. No, I know. I actually I just pulled the card, so you didn't miss anything. What you just need to know is that, no, you don't. You don't need to go back. I didn't say anything other than what I just said about her wanting a relationship. You didn't learn from the Scorpios yet? So what's the background story with this one? What does Nino need to know about the connection with Sarah? What does Nino need to know about the connection with Sarah? Nino needs to know about the connection with Sarah. Yeah, I'm gonna ask what you need to know first. How is the Scorpio? How is she? Is she what would you describe her personality as, or how has she been? Or what do you feel about her in a way? I don't get a good energy for Sarah, okay? I feel like you and her will end up in conflict. Okay. You and her will end up in conflict. There's going to be inconsistencies here. I don't feel like she's going to be a consistent option, consistent person in your life. Okay. You need consistency. All right. That is what your moon needs. That's what your emotional needs are. With her, I don't really feel like it's going to be that way. Even if, like I said, like I always tell you, just because right now it's consistent doesn't mean that it's going to continue to be that way. So I feel like Number one is going to be the inconsistent patterns that you will experience with her. Okay. Um, I feel like there may potentially be some jealousy here. I don't know if she would trigger jealousy from you or you would trigger it in her. I don't know, but it's kind of what I'm also getting to. Because I feel like someone's gonna feel like things are one sided, and it's gonna that's what's gonna cause conflict here, right? So it's either she could have other men or other options, and that's why she'd be inconsistent, or you will and you'll be inconsistent. She gets triggered, boom. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell you, Nuno, is with her is a no. Okay, I don't feel stable energies where I don't feel like this is like a good, reliable love option for you. Okay. What are Sarah's feelings for Nuno? You're basically gonna be going into another Stella situation, so with the whole options thing and whatnot. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. More options. You see all these cups, and this person is just looking at them. So yeah, and juggling. Even if you have options, I think she would have options too, and be entertaining other guys. And yeah, just doesn't look good. Okay. So let's see. What does Sarah feel for Nuno? All right. So how she feels about you? I don't know. I kind of feel like she feels like you can be, because this is the Aquarius card. So she may be looking at you as an Aquarius. Sometimes she may feel like you're hard to like pin down, or like you're difficult to reach. Sometimes she feels like you're very far, like you're far away or detached or something like that. Okay. I feel like she does admire you, but energetically, I feel like she would want to do so from afar. Um, yeah, I mean, I think she has like that spark and whatnot for you, but yeah, she's attracted and whatnot. Yeah, so that's where I'm getting. I think right now for her it's more general interest, so it's not like Beatrice to where it looked like dating potential or deeper interest there. But with Sarah, it just feels like it's very surface level. Like on a general level, she's attracted to you. She feels like you bring things to the table, but I don't really feel like it's an emotional or even a romantic interest for her. Okay, but I also feel like I said you and her, you will butt heads because of interferences and other options and whatnot. As soon as I said that, Three of Cups flew out. So you're welcome, hon. Yeah, Beatrice looks more like she's um, seeing the deeper potential between y'all. If you get what I'm saying, it's not surface level or anything like that. Yeah, like I could feel like she would want to like get closer to you and definitely have a romantic, relationship with you. Honestly, your best bet, to be very real with you, is an earth sign. I'm not gonna lie to you, because your moon is already in earth. So your ideal partner is going to be embody earth energy, okay? Like I've already told you before. So a Taurus sun for your Virgo moon is actually really good in astrology, for sure. Nope, your moons and complement each other. You're perfect for her moon because you're Aquarius sun. So either way, you'll still understand her and get her. Okay. And then your Virgo moon, she's a Taurus sun, so still in the same element, still Earth. So your moons and suns definitely benefit from each other. And you're not necessarily emotional by nature. You're way more analytical and like logical first and practical. So you need someone who can be balanced like that. You don't need someone overly emotional like a Scorpio. You don't need someone overly intense and dramatic. You get what I'm saying? You don't need someone too fiery. You need someone calm and grounded. That's really good. That's ideal. Only thing about Beatrice is she's unlikely to be like emotional, and but I don't necessarily think that's a deal breaker for you, okay? Because especially with you being a Virgo moon, you're not really focused on like emotional. You're more focused on someone who will be there at the end of the day. Somebody you can count on, somebody who wants to build a life with you, and someone who's your partner, like a real partner. Not the whole fairy tale and the romance is not something that really is your love language. Yeah, exactly. You're focused on acts of service, who shows up, who gets the job done, who produces results. That's what you need emotionally. So I don't know. I don't think Joetta was a terrible fit for you, but I know how I am as a Libra moon. I'm definitely more like emotional and sensitive. So for me, I don't do well with earth sign energy at all. Like, I mean, they could be stable for me, but I need like someone who's like more in touch with their emotions. I prefer that for sure. I'm very sensitive, and to me, love isn't just about like action. I feel like it's more like, I don't know, like I need words of affirmation too. Like, I don't know, I need romance. I can't just, okay, well, he pays bills and he's here. I'm happy. Like, mm-mm. That's like a piece of the pie, but not what's gonna make me happy. I don't really think she just likes her ex. Again, the cards show that she does struggle with vulnerability and trusting. So she just needs to heal her own thing, and that's that. But that's not your problem, you know. Estella would have drove you mad. I'm telling you. Oh man, that Estella is hell on wheels. She's another man's problem now. She can go stress somebody else out. She's a real piece of work. She can go stress the next man out now. You don't need that, you know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I will be back on later in case you have more questions or in case anyone missed it. I will be back on later. When I say later, you know, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alrighty.